Sometimes it can be difficult to use bright colors for song and scripture backgrounds for various reasons. But if you like to use bright colors for summer or for any other occasion, I'm going to show you a way by creating themes like you see here to bring out those bright colors and still be able to read the text on your screens. You can find and use any bright image or video you want, but for the themes I'm making in this video, I'll be using the Summer Clouds Motions by Shift Worship. If you would like to purchase these, I'll leave a link in the description. To get this look, I'll start with adding the motions I want to use to the video's library in Easy Worship. I have them downloaded to my desktop, so in Easy Worship, I'll click on Media and then Videos. Then right-click in the video's library and select Import New Video File. Browse to my desktop and select My Videos and click Open. Now that they're in Easy Worship, I'll go to the Themes tab. You can create a song, scripture, or presentation theme, but today I'll show you one way you can create a song theme and a scripture theme using these bright color videos as backgrounds. For the song theme, make sure you have Song selected on the left. Then right-click in the theme library and select New Song Theme. In the theme editor, we're going to go straight to the inspector in the top right corner to design this theme. First, click on Background and change the fill style to Media Fill. In the window that pops up, we want to choose Videos and find the video we want to use. Scroll through your media to find what you want. Or if you know the name of it, you can type it in the search. For this one, I'll use the Summer Mango from Shift Worship. Just click on the thumbnail and Easy Worship will set it as your background. Next, I want to edit my text. I'm going to just remove the shadow and outline. You don't have to remove these. This is just something that I think looks better with these bright backgrounds. In the slide editor, select the text box and click on Outline in the inspector and change the style to None. Then click on Shadow and do the same. Change the style to None. Since I have the text box selected already, I'm going to go ahead and resize it to the position that I want. Grab any of the resizing points of the text box and drag and drop it where you want. This can be done at any time, but I'll just do it now and I can adjust it later if I want. Now we're going to fill the text box with colors that are complementary to this bright background and give it a border so the text is easily viewable. With the text box still selected, click Fill in the inspector and change the fill style to Gradient Fill. You can choose whatever you want here, but for this background, I think a gradient will look best. Under Gradient Style, I'm going to choose the same natural flow of the video and choose something that goes left to right. Then under Colors, choose colors that will match your background. I want to go a little darker so the text stands out. You can also use the More Colors option to fine-tune the colors you want. Now I want to see the background through this, so I'll turn the opacity down some. For the border, click Border in the inspector and change the style to Outer. I'm going to try and match the lines in the video, so I want a white color and a square join. I'm also going to increase the size a little bit and lower the opacity. The last thing, since this is a song theme, if you're displaying your copyright information and you turned off the shadow and outline on the text box, you'll also want to do that on the copyright text, so they match. select the copyright text box in the slide editor, and click Outline and Shadow in the inspector, and change them both to None. In the title box in the top left corner, give this theme a name, and click OK to save it in your song theme library. You can right-click on it and set it as your default song theme, or simply drag and drop it onto a song in your schedule to use it. We'll basically be following the same steps to create the Scripture theme. Click on Scripture on the left, then right-click in the Scripture theme library and select New Scripture Theme. Click Inspector and go to Background. Change Fill Style to Media Fill and select your background. For this theme, I'll choose the Summer Citrus video from Shift Worship. Select the text box and change the outline and shadow to None. Then position your text box where you want. Select Fill in the inspector and choose Gradient Fill. Again, choose colors that complement the background and the style that you like. I want the background to bleed through, so I'll lower the opacity of the fill. Click Border and change the style to Outer, the color to white, the join to square, make the size a little bigger, and lower the opacity. Give this theme a name in the top left corner, and click OK to save it in your Scripture theme library. You can right-click this theme and set it as your default Scripture theme, or simply drag and drop it onto a scripture in the schedule. This type of design can work for many different types of bright backgrounds and allow you the freedom to adjust any of those settings to work for you and your backgrounds. Thanks for watching, and thanks for choosing Easy Worship.